Hello everybody, this is Ringon back again, and basically in this episode I'm just showcasing some gameplay of Tower Defense Simulator. I believe this is the second one, because there is a first one, not the original, but this is the second one, and it's basically just some high level gameplay. I've been playing it a bit, I got a comfortable loadout. I haven't soloed it on any of the difficulties, but pretty confident I can do Harbor. I believe this is on like normal, hard. We have this whole team here. We got actually another YouTuber apparently, but I'm pretty sure we could do normal or like I said, hard. They did increase actually. This is the Frost update, I believe, and hard mode is now not 55, it's 60. And insane is 61 to whatever that is. I've never tried insane, because I haven't really got like a group that's been willing to do it. But anyway, I know with the Frost update, the paintballer is now like 100 in the store, so basically everyone's rocking them. I put him in this position. I know that's really bad. You can't like get the full coverage here, but he does have a couple of range upgrades, so that's really nice. It does look like that guy's going to get through. Like I said, mainly once I get this +2 range upgrade, we'll be all hunky-dory here. But mainly my strategy for this one is, of course, paintball first, and then get range. And then it depends how my team's doing. If they're like helping out a lot, I'm just going to go straight into farm setups, and then go into minigunners, and then late game commandos. But if they need some help, I may upgrade his second one, which does a bit more damage, I believe, and one-shot speeds. So it depends on how many members you have. I don't know if it still one-shots even if you have like full members, because I know normals, if you have one guy, it's half the health of this. So I don't know. Maybe it's like 25% increase of health for every player. But anyway, you can see I got the range upgrade. He's now covered. You'd see with this cowboy, soldier, and paintballer, nothing's really going to get through. This guy's already started a farm. I saw. Actually, it looks like we have a couple more lives. I thought we had 100. Turns out you get a bit more. But anyway, we're at 295. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can get a good backdrop. There we go. 295 cash. Like I said, these guys are helping out, which is good. 31, 10, 17. So I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing. But anyway, I'm going to go straight into a farm setup, and then start boosting economy, and then I'll basically pitch in when needed to help out with the DPS, because I like this is a DPS focused build. It's not like the best build or whatnot. I just kind of through my games of playing have kind of put together it kind of thing, and you could throw in freeze in here. It used to, like, mainly I know a lot of low level people are having like difficulty joining lobbies because no one really gives them a chance, and so basically what I would recommend is have like freeze, and a lot of people let me in to the lobby, and that's basically how I got commando and all. It's because I had freeze, not mainly DPS, because some of those higher DPS like towers and all, they cost like a lot. I know minigunner costs like 2,500 like cash, not like this cash, but when you win, that type of cash. So it costs a lot. So grinding that way up, I mean, you won't get there till a while. And then without minigunner, I mean, that's like one of the best in the game to have. So everyone kind of wants you to have it. So it's hard in the beginning. But if you have freeze and you tell people you have freeze, like they're like, get out noob or something, and you're like, I have freeze. Everybody likes freeze. When I was lower level, I'm still, I'm level 28 here, I'm not like super high, but anyway, when I was lower level, a lot of times, I've never met anyone that's like, I don't want freeze, like, just get out kind of thing. Like, everybody likes freeze. So basically pick yourself up some freeze, get some good placements. I personally recommend getting like putting them in like a triangle, like maybe one here, 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 kind of thing. Like spread them out along this track, especially on harbor, and try and just focus on freeze, because your guys should focus on DPS since they're like higher leveled than you. So, because most people's kits are tailored towards DPS, not really like a support or any of that. No one has like a full-on, you know, support kit, but you know, try and tailor it towards freeze and just you know, spend your economy on freeze. Excuse me. And then later, if you really want, you can add in these farms, and that can boost your freeze even more, kind of thing. But again, you gotta be very careful because freeze by itself doesn't do much. I mean, the freeze is kind of like a supporting thing, you know. It's not there for DPS like a minigunner. So you gotta have to be careful with it, because if your teammates aren't supporting you and you just have a bunch of freeze, I mean, it does you no good, right? So all these guys are going to get through. That is a normal boss that we did not kill. Okay, so actually it looks like I'm by myself. Everyone just left. So I guess it'll be this will be a solo run, I guess. If I don't die here, if I do die, we may have to through the power of YouTube cut some things and all, but yeah, I don't know if this guy will kill me. Hopefully he doesn't, but yikes, not off to a good start, I'll say that. Off to a good start. I don't actually know why everyone left. That's kind of unexpected, but like I said, I was focusing mostly on economy, so if I was doing like a solo run, I probably would have positioned my guys in a bit different spots, but yeah, this is gonna stink. I don't know if I can kill all these guys. I don't know if I can. Splash damage, paintball or just splash damage. Like I said, if this guy kills me, then that's gonna be annoying. I'll try and find like a lobby real quick for you guys, so I won't make you wait. Yeah, this is definitely killing me. 13 lives. Oh my gosh, okay. Kinda close. Alright, let's upgrade this guy. And, yeah, let's just try and work some magic here. It's, I mean, mainly paintballers early game. That's literally all I have. I have a couple farms, so I know my economy's good. But we are literally down to 1 life. I mean, this is gonna be hard. So these guys do 5 per shot, at level 3s. And they're trying to kill this normal boss. Hopefully they'll clean it up. Like I said, this is going to be very difficult. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Because normally, like I said, you got to be careful. Because if you spend too much on your farms, then your DPS suffers. And that's like mainly the thing about the farms, is you do them when, you know, your teammates got your back. Like, they'll cover you kind of thing. Not like just on a whim kind of thing when your team just doesn't have DPS. But late game, I mean, these guys generate like 3k for 2 of them if you get 2 level 5s going. So, you know, getting those commandos with those 20k upgrades is really useful. So pro tip, it's probably not, you know, it's probably people know, but just for the people that don't. When a round ends, if your bonus wave round, like when you skip a wave, it like gives you a bonus, and then a few seconds after, like 2 or something, the farms will give you money, so it's delayed. So if you upgrade your farm with that wave bonus, you can actually get the upgrade farm money from all your farms giving you money. So it's pretty cool. Like, I'll try and demonstrate here. So if I skip this wave and this gives me 1,200, I would click this, and then it would buy the upgrade kind of thing, and it would give me 250 with all the farms instead of the wheat, which is the previous upgrade. So you gotta have to do it quick, but if you can, you could get some extra cash, and as you guys probably already know, extra cash, I mean, that stacks up. So looks like our guys are getting a bit overwhelmed. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that wave for, you know, YouTube purposes, but anyway. Hopefully our guy back here got it. This necromancer is getting pretty low. I'm gonna go and skip for the money and upgrade this guy, because he may die and I don't want that. So now he's gonna be throwing down like a lot of DPS. Yeah, he does 8 per shot. What the heck? What? Is that a new thing? You guys just see that? This guy like walked through the building. I don't know. Alright, let's just move on from that. I don't even know what happened there. That's like crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna buy a minigunner here. And minigunners, they're just good for sustained DPS, which means they do DPS like constantly because their fire rate is so low, but they do low DPS. I think the max upgrade is like 4 DPS, but since they shoot so fast, that 4 DPS is like really useful. So again, if your DPS is fine, upgrade your farms. If it's not, upgrade your DPS. And your farms will just give you the wealth. So let's see what we got coming in. Are we on wave 7? Yep, we're on wave 17. Sorry for that little camera thing. So wave 17, if you don't know, a like big guy comes in. Now this guy has like 1,200 health. Yep, that's right. Because I'm just one player. So skipping wave 17 and having a bunch of guys rush in here, especially when you're by yourself, is not really ideal. So hopefully, I don't know, this guy's like a lot of you know, health kind of thing, but I'm going to try and skip the wave, you know, while he's already ahead, so I have some time before these next guys come rushing in. I'm going to buy like a lot of minigunners, so hopefully these guys can gun these guys down and then focus on these guys without letting them, you know, get too far up, which looks like they'll do. They're doing a really good job. Also, I have this guy, Commander, I believe. Yep, Commander. He gives a bonus increase to fire rate. Now with minigunners, that's, you know, I don't know the effectiveness of it because minigunners already shoot so fast. But you know, for these paintballers, it's really good. You see that little lightning bolt there? That means they shoot again 15% faster. I believe that's what someone told me. Don't quote me. Anyway, but we got those. So now we're oh my, bunch of camera angles, my bad. Anyway, but now our DPS is looking fine, you know, it can handle all these guys. It's mainly the 1,200 health bosses we have to look at, like, look after for. My god, I should have chose easy, because easy would have been a lot easier to conduct. Like, basically just to do a solo run. Harbor is a good map, so, I mean, we'll see how far I can go. I mean, I don't know if I can go all the way, but, you know, I'll try my best, guys. Anyway, so we got a couple paintballers, like I said, we got minigun setups, and we're going to continue to keep pumping out these minis as long as our DPS is fine, which it looks like it is, because they're not getting too far. Now, a wave that we have to be very careful about is wave 26. That's when the lightning guys come, and those guys, they run really fast. And even if you have like a lot of DPS like from the previous waves, those guys can quickly overwhelm you. So you gotta be very careful about that. So again, everything's going good. You know, DPS looking great. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. We're gonna get our call to arms. Call to arms, I like to get it around, like I said, wave 26, because it just, you don't activate that in case you just don't have the DPS for the speed guys, and that'll help out like a lot. Mainly, I'm getting these guys 2 upgrades. I'm not going any more past it because, you know, I don't know statistics on it, but I'm pretty sure, you know, getting many of these guys as possible is just better than like fully upgrading one guy. So we're going to get like a butt ton of these guys. Like I said, we're going to get a lot of minigunners. Since we're by ourselves, DPS is going to be very crucial, especially in those later rounds where there's just a lot of guys. Now for splash damage, I like to do, again, the paintballers, which I'll eventually set them to strong, which I may do here in like a second. But those guys do splash damage, they're really useful. And also the commandos, if you get there, get the quad launchers, and those are also very useful. So again, DPS is looking fine. We're on wave 23, so I'm going to buy this guy like a bit early, just in case I want to get the this upgrade, level 4, again, 20% buff. Excuse me. It's useful when you have like a lot of units like this, when you're dogpiling an area. It's really useful for situations like this, like I said. So it's really good. Hopefully we can skip here. There we go. Let's see. You always want to see like how many guys are coming out before you skip, because skipping too early can really cost you. And yes, like I said, especially by yourself, you don't want to skip way too early. And then, especially wave 17, have like a slow boss coming out, you're not ready. Now, skipping waves are useful though, because you do get cash earlier, and that can be really useful. You know, if you're in a pinch and you need some extra cash to kill that guy, maybe you got past your front line. So you just get those, you know, skip the wave, get like an extra $400, and that can really go a long way, especially if you're like saving for a minigunner or some. I don't know the exact like wave kind of thing, how much you get, but see, we're just shredding these guys, which is good. That's what you want, because like I said, when 26 comes around, you're gonna get a big surprise. When all these like speed guys run out. Again, we may die to them. I don't know if we're like completely set here, but that's what I'm trying to do. Again, one more wave. I'm definitely activating Call to Arms for wave 26. Now, wave 27 is also a speedster wave. I mean, the speedster guys come like twice in a row. There's just more of them on 27, so we gotta be prepared for that. If you use the Call to Arms on 26, you won't have 27. That's like guaranteed, I'm pretty sure, unless you don't skip. But I mean, those guys come out so fast. I don't know if even not skipping will, you know, grant you the bonus wave. But yeah, these guys, they're really fast. They're lightning colored, they're yellow. And like I said, they're really fast, so you gotta be very careful about them. Again, we're having our guys grind these people down. Now the necromancers, we're gonna go and set these the strongest, just in case. So when the necromancers spawn these guys, they're gonna get killed immediately. Because that's about the worst thing you want, is like a butt ton of guys just piling in and come to kill you. So we're gonna get one of these guys are going to get 2 miniguns, so it like doubles their DPS. Really useful. Let's see, do we need it? I think it's going to be fine. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we good, we good. We gotta spend though. We gotta spend. Buy. Get that. We can't get anything yet, but we're definitely activating Call to Arms because that was way too close on that last wave. Like I said, those guys are really tough. Activate. Alright. We should be set here, hopefully. But, Call to Arms, I'm pretty sure, I don't know the damage exactly, which I feel bad because I'm pretty sure it's important. But it, boosts the damage of all the towers, and it gives this little guy, the commander, a gun. And, always nice. And, basically, he shoots for himself and, does damage. Now, it's not a lot, it's not like your main DPS, you don't want to just max out the commander, you know, because he's not a DPS, you know, main focus. His main focus is to provide this damage, fire rate buff to everyone in an area, which is, you know, very useful. So you see they're not too effective anymore, those speedster guys, which is good. You see we're upgrading our farms, so we got them maxed out with 28. Again, you could do a lot faster, I'm pretty sure, if you had help. But since this is a solo run on one life, not really trying to take any chances. So you see these paintballs, like I said, very crucial. They're set on strong because, again, they're probably attacking this hidden boss, you know, when it's full health. But when they're not full health, with the machine gunners doing the full work on the boss, kind of thing, the hidden boss, they hit the, what do you even call it, the necromancers. And like I said, it kills those normals immediately, which is very useful. So we're going to have lightnings coming out. Again, there will be a lot more in one later round. I know there's like, 12 of them just like sent all at once. I don't know what wave that is, but we gotta watch out for that. So we're going to, keep upgrading our machine gunners. And you can see we're getting literally 1,500 per farm. So times 4, right? So 1,500, 3,000, and then 4,500, and then 6,000. So, because it's 3,000 for every 2, so 6,000 total. 6,000 a wave is very useful. That's a lot of cash. And especially in these rounds. Oh, here we go. Call to Arms, Call to Arms. We gonna live this? Oh my gosh, okay. That was way too close. But anyway, on these rounds, it's very crucial to get that economy rolling because, you know, speedy boss, I mean, those guys, they're really tough to take down, and you don't want them just free roaming and killing you, because those guys will one-shot you, definitely. One of them will take down all your lives, I'm pretty sure, and put you in like -300. It's a lot. So don't have any of those guys like cheese you. Minigunners. Back to minigunners. Oh, here. 15 units. That's when you know you can sell your paintballer and get a commando. At 15 units cap, you can get a commando because Oh, come on. Alright, we good, we good. We're getting really close to, which I don't like. I bought a lot of paintballers here, so originally you would have a lot more minigunners, which I'm probably gonna do, just because our DPS is slacking right now, which I don't like. Which I really don't like. Holy smokes. We may die here. Come on. I may have to upgrade this guy. Can he even... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can handle that. Oh my gosh, guys. Come on. Pretty sure we may be dead here. Darn. We're dead. We're definitely dead. I know, yeah, he just has too much health. Well, there you go. Wave 32. Yeah, look at that. Minus 1,000. Well, guys, I tried. I tried my best. But, again, if you micromanage yourself, like, perfectly, and you don't panic with those paintballs, again, get the economy rolling. I don't know if it's possible to solos with this build or this setup, but this is personally just the setup I use because it provides a lot of DPS. The commander provides a increase to speed per fire rate, and that's very useful late game when DPS when you have all you guys maxed and all more DPS. I mean equals more fire rate. So yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, I tried. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, thank you guys for watching. I know I haven't seen a lot of comments on my other video on the weightlifting simulator 3, and I mean, honestly, that video that's just blowing up, and it actually means a lot, and I've been kind of following it, and honestly, the main reason I'm making this video is because I feel like you guys deserve some content for all the support on that video, and so I just want to put this video out. And also I've been grinding it, so it's not like some level 0 I'm just putting a bunch of scouts. Hopefully this guy's helped you out, like the younger higher level 0s and all, how to get into the higher ones again. Freeze really helps. And you can maybe even snag a commando or some, but don't be that guy that just comes in with scouts or whatnot. It goes into the events trying to get like a gladiator, like I said, with the heights, or area 51 with the commando, because those guys are really annoying. I hate to say it, guys. I know you're trying to get the stuff, the commando and the gladiator, but I mean, when you can't provide anything from the team, you're just dead weight, and it adds more health per the enemies, so that's just really annoying. But anyway, guys, thank you again so much for watching. And just like I said, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, I'll see you next video. Alright.